Samsung is likely quite upset that just weeks before its first Galaxy Unpacked event of 2024, the Galaxy S24 Plus accidentally appeared on Walmart's website, spilling many details about the flagship device. What really stood out to us is the sheer number of features Samsung plans to include in this model, which we'll dive into shortly. The Onyx Black version of the Galaxy S24 Plus briefly appeared on Walmart's website before being removed. However, we captured the essential details that will likely be featured in Samsung's promotional materials. From the press images we've seen, the design doesn't excite us much. It looks like Samsung has simply reused the Galaxy S23 Plus body and slapped the Galaxy S24 Plus name on it. It seems Samsung focused more on upgrading the specs and features of the Galaxy S24 Plus. This model comes with 12 gigs of RAM, marking the first time a Plus model has received such a high memory capacity. Additionally, it's packed with a slew of new features like Live Translate, Generative Edit, Nightography Zoom, among others. The screen of the Galaxy S24 Plus is reportedly a bit larger than its predecessor, the S23 Plus. This larger display offers more viewing area and potentially room for a bigger battery. However, despite these enhancements, there's no indication that the device will support on-device large language models or two-way satellite communication. This implies that Samsung might not introduce these technologies in their upcoming flagship series, which is a bit of a letdown. Despite some missing features, it's rumored that Samsung has boosted the initial production of the Galaxy S24 Plus and Galaxy S24 Ultra, probably expecting them to sell well. Given the significant upgrades in features and specifications, Samsung's prediction might be quite accurate. Additionally, the limited-time pre-order bonuses that Samsung typically offers could further tempt customers to purchase these new models as soon as they hit the market. Samsung smartphone leaks are everywhere. Just one day after a huge Galaxy S24 price leak, we now have new renders of all three S24 phones. And these aren't just any renders, they're the best ones we've seen yet. Renders of the Samsung Galaxy S24 have been circulating online for months, but many of them came with limitations like being based on CAD designs, having low resolution, or being marred by watermarks. However, the latest S24 renders do not suffer from these issues. Here's the Galaxy S24 model, which comes in yellow color in this leak. As anticipated, it bears a strong resemblance to the Galaxy S23. It features a 6.2-inch flat display with no curved edges, a rear camera setup with 3 lenses, and a flat frame. While it doesn't introduce any groundbreaking design changes, Samsung's tried-and-true formula is still appealing. It's a dependable design, and although it may not be the most thrilling, it's good to see it continue for another year. The Galaxy S24 Plus render closely resembles the standard S24, but it sports a new gray/silver color option. This model is anticipated to feature a larger 6.7-inch screen and a rear camera setup with 3 lenses, all within a flat frame. Last but not least, we have the Galaxy S24 Ultra renders. In this leak, it's presented in gray and violet colors, and the gray variant bears a striking resemblance to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Given the reports of Samsung using titanium for the S24 Ultra, this similarity shouldn't be surprising. Now let's dive into all the details of the S24 series, including its features, design, and cost. This will help you figure out which one suits you best. To my regular viewers, you're probably familiar with this, so feel free to move on to the next video. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on future content. Now let's dive straight into it. The standard Galaxy S24 will come equipped with a 6.2-inch, 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display boasting a resolution of 2340 by 1080. It will make use of Samsung's latest M13 OLED panels, shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and reinforced with Aluminium 2.0 for added durability. For selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole front camera. Turning to the back, the phone features a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. In the USA and South Korea, it will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, while the European variants will run on the Exynos 2400. The device offers 8 GB of RAM and storage choices of 128 GB or 256 GB, using UFS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S24 houses a 4,000 mAh battery supporting 25-watt fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6 based on Android 14, the phone is expected to be released in February 2024, with an estimated price range of $850 to $900. Introducing the Galaxy S24 Plus, featuring an impressive 6.7-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display. It showcases an upgraded Quad HD Plus resolution of 3120 by 1440, incorporating Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel, safeguarded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and reinforced with Aluminium 2.0 for added durability. For selfies, a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera takes the spotlight. On the back, you'll find a powerful camera setup with a 50-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. In the USA and South Korea, it's equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, while European models run on the Exynos 2400. The phone offers a substantial 12 gigs of RAM and storage choices of 256 gigs or 512 gigs, utilizing US 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S24 Plus features a robust 4,900 mAh battery supporting 45-watt fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Running on One UI 6 based on Android 14, the expected price for this device is around $1,050. Now let's explore the flagship of the lineup, the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Introducing the Galaxy S24 Ultra, showcasing a generous 6.8-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with a crisp resolution of 3088 by 1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel, safeguarded by the durable Gorilla Glass Victus 2. For capturing stunning selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the back, the phone features an outstanding camera setup, including a 200-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 50-megapixel 3x telephoto lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with an impressive 10x optical zoom. Contrary to earlier rumors, it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 across all regions, distinguishing it from the S24 and S24 Plus, which stick with the Exynos. The S24 Ultra offers a substantial 12 GB of RAM with storage choices of 256 GB or 512 GB, leveraging US 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S24 Ultra houses a robust 5,000 mAh battery supporting swift 45-watt fast charging. Connectivity features encompass 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6 based on Android 14, this premium device is anticipated to launch with an approximate price tag of $1,250. So overall, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra introduces a fresh design with enhanced durability and a significantly brighter display. With upgraded hardware and numerous new AI features, the inclusion of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in all Ultra models appears to be a smart move by Samsung. The overall improvements across the entire lineup suggest that these phones are poised for success. While the similarities to the predecessor might not entice S23 Ultra owners to rush for an upgrade, the S24 series is an excellent choice for those with older S phones or those considering their first S phone. As we approach the launch, more details will likely surface, and I'll continue to share them as soon as they become available. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any updates in the future. Share your opinions in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next update. Until next time, peace out.